Please now welcome Malaysia.
Xin chào. A very good morning to Mrs. Julia Morley, all the committee members of Miss World Organization, jury, and all my beautiful sisters around the world. Now, people may think that it is truly a privilege to be able to stand here, but little do they know that we all have been through a journey of metamorphosis to turn into the beautiful wings of a butterfly on our own. And mine is to be the change Malaysia. My journey started very small. I grew up writing a book of diary because the pen was offered by my mother. I document every chapters of my life, knowing that it's what we have to live our life the fullest. But now imagine one of the chapter made you to tear one of the chapter in your book. And that was losing my mother at the age of 14. I went through a grief. I lost her not because of any illness or anything else that could shape me into the person that I was, but because imagine going through a fatal accident because she was on her way to attend a cousin sister funeral of mine that was stabbed 21 times. In that very moment, 2 losses was owned. In that moment, I have no other option but to leave and to uplift myself and my family. I always ask the God, what did I do to go through such moments of my life? But I felt like she offered me not only something, but a woman who chose to love me as my own. I met my stepmother, who was traveling states hours just to take care of me. And I saw how much the light that she uplifted me, not because she chose to, because she wanted to. And I felt like that's the very moment I saw the inspiration behind how Beauty with a Purpose was formed. And in 2022, I told her I wanted to be an educator that doesn't only focus on academic skills, but a teacher who knows how to uplift every single individual based on how she communicates and how much more she can. And that very moment, Be the Change Malaysia was formed. I have done so many projects, one by one, but not in a big, larger scales overnight. It became from planting trees with children from the rural areas, doing my own booklet for the orphanage, and also launching an autism children workshop by painting, knowing that they have different approaches to do. In 2024, I told my father that there's something about it that I want to do. And I expanded even more projects across rivers, rugged roads, and a lot more. I have launched my own society in Malaysia, registered under the registration of society, called Pertubuhan Suara Perubahan Insan Murni at a very young age. And it gave me a moment and opportunity to expand this even further. And one of it is to do the first ever school and hospital for the Orang Asli children, which is the indigenous children in Malaysia. There are 20 school and hospitals in Malaysia, but this one is very special. My dad believed in me more than I could, and he offered me aligning with the Ministry of Health and Education to expand this, the first ever school and hospital for them. But that's not it. I saw a very moment that I worked closely with my Miss World Malaysia organization. I co-organized workshops and a lot more charity programs in Sabah. I saw how we planted trees and even went to hospitals to support leukemia children and children with disability who have a lot more offered talents to the world. And that's the very essence of what I believe that a teacher should be. And I told him the moment I came back, I want to document every chapter of this. With that being said, I have my own website called BeTheChangeMalaysia.org on the website where I document every testament moment of my life into the journey of mine. Because in that moment, I felt like my journey is not about myself, how much I could shine, but how much light of the candles that I could light up to every single individual. By 2028, I wish to work with the Miss World organization to expand Be the Change Malaysia into an international territory because I believe that we could work and align together to reach the desired goal. And one of the chapters that I came up before I even competed here is to expand my emotional intelligence movement in Cambodia and Vietnam. Across all these years since 2022, we have impacted 8,000 children and we have raised 60,000 ringgit, also by volunteering about 400 children. And I want to leave a message by saying that it's not about how much we can change the world, but how much you can be the change. Jangan tunggu dunia berubah, jadilah perubahan. 如果我们可以真到实在的改变，我们可以等到我们自己的房。மாற்றங்கள் உருவாகும் நம்ம உன்னியத வாழ்க்கைகள். And that's the very essence of how a Miss World should be. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.